said it.
Pedigree.
He said it.
Championship pedigree.
Absolutely.
Someone's been saying that.
Absolutely.
What's the question, Wild?
What message did this send? Drew wants the question.
He
wants the question. What message?
Because here's the message they sent. That Dylan Brooks is not the only one that pokes bears.
Oh.
You poke bears. And you poke bears.
What did I do?
DeMontis Sabonis pokes bears with all that dirty play and getting away with it. They have awakened the giant, and y'all too. I get it. You got your pick. Your wife's from Sacramento. That's all good, family.
Yeah.
We get it. But y'all poked the bear because y'all buried these champions. I've been sitting up here every day telling you, championship pedigree,
True.
championship pedigree. It's not over. Sacramento didn't do anything but protect home court. What is the cliche? I still don't get it. I still don't get the cliche. But a series doesn't even begin until somebody wins on somebody else's court.
Why are you so excited about Golden State winning a home game?
Because here's why.
No, explain it.
Sacramento, despite Golden State struggling on the road, and they've struggled on the road, but I'm just saying they'll get one. That's all. They'll get one on the road. But Sacramento needed two nail biters. Two nail biters in Sacramento.
That's a good point.
Despite the Warriors being a bad road team and Sacramento having all this momentum, they could have easily lost game one had Andrew Wiggins just been not rusty.
Oh, yes.
How about that? He's got a game-winning shot from the corner three, the easiest shot in basketball, and he misses it with 10 seconds left.
I buy this.
Now, the Warriors, on the other hand, stomped the Kings without one of their best players.
Who stomped?
Without their best defender, hold them to 38% shooting, 23% from three, make 10 steals. I thought they were going to have to score 135 points to win. Nah, they just locked them down.
So that's
y'all have awakened the giant.
All right, so I thought we were going to be talking about what this means for Draymond here, but I think instead we're just talking about the series as a whole. So that's fine. The idea that the Kings winning twice on their home court means less than the Warriors facing dynasty extinction, doing exactly what all of us, myself included, said they would do in Game 3, that means more, is illogical to me. It makes no sense. Steph Curry
They proved they're the better team.
Exactly. They did not prove. You can't say that.
Why not?
You can't say that by winning one home game and being down 2-1 in the series, they have proven they're the better team.
Best players.
Brew.
The championship pedigree.
They were 8 points. I heard everything
you said. They got the best player on the court.
You can say everything you said the second time. I heard it all the first time.
I didn't say that.
We all know Steph Curry's the best player on the court. He's the best player on the court throughout the entirety of the series. The reason, if the Warriors were going to beat the Kings 4 times in 7 games, the reason was going to be either the moment was too big for Sacramento. I think we all can acknowledge that up to this point hasn't happened. Or the Kings' woeful defense killed them. The Warriors, even in their win, didn't exploit the defense. The Warriors, even in their win, did not find a way, which is, by the way, not difficult, attack the basket to exploit the Kings' biggest weakness. They just bombs away it again. Now, they ended up winning.
The Kings shot higher percentage of threes than the Warriors.
Yes, of course they did, because the Warriors don't have a glaring weakness of inside defense. And listen,
Steph actually got to the hole quite a bit.
Kevon Looney played an excellent game, and Andrew Wiggins played a really good game, stepping up for Draymond, and it gave the Warriors a little sneak peek of what it could look like in life after Draymond. But what happened in this game was the Kings missed all their shots, and Steph Curry was a legendary player. And the reason the Warriors should be terrified about where the series is the Kings, we can show you the numbers, have been awful from 3 in this series, and they're leading 2-1. Kevin Huerter, Keegan Murray, and Harrison Barnes this season shot 40% from 3. This series, they are shooting 19% from 3. And despite that, the Kings are up in the series. And so, no, like the idea that because the Warriors, we all agree, Brew, the Warriors were facing elimination yesterday, right?
Yes.
Okay. So a desperate team at home with, as you've said, and I agree, the greatest players ever did what they had to do. The idea that flips the series, Brew.
And you act like, see, you brought up the three-point shooting. Mm-hmm. The Warriors aren't shooting well either. They're shooting 32% from three.
They're not shooting.
They shot 32%. Yeah. And I don't care what the number, because both of them were top of the league in three-point shooting. Mm-hmm. The Warriors are a better three-point shooting team than the Kings. You can bring up the stats if you want, but we got Steph Curry, Klay Thompson,
Jordan Poole guy. What are the facts?
I'm a facts, and the facts is that those are two of the best five shooters in NBA history.
Correct. No,
you're gonna put Kevin Huerter and those guys, Keegan Murray, up against that?
No, but it's the whole team, because Steph and Klay are not the only ones.
De'Aaron Fox doesn't shoot well from three.
No, I understand, but Steph and Klay are not the only Warriors who shoot threes, and you know who doesn't shoot well from three anymore? Jordan Poole. You know who doesn't shoot well?
Poole was, and that's a good point. Poole was 1 for 7 yesterday from three. Klay was 3 for 10 yesterday from three. Dante DiVincenzo 1 for 5 from three, and they mollywopped them.
That's true.
So Blitzkrieg is coming. They haven't even been hot yet. You right, the Kings haven't either, but shootout, I'll take the Warriors.
Hold on. I just want to make sure, I just want us all to understand where everybody's at on it. I said before the series, the Kings would win in 7, home court would win every single game. Right now, how do you see this series going? You obviously have
can go. I see the Kings or the Warriors winning. I don't care if 6 games, 7 games. It's obviously got to be 6 or 7. They're gonna win the series.
Okay. Steph bounced back from a poor shooting game 2, goes 50% from 3, including this 3 in the third, which smart basketball people said felt like the end of the game. Brew. Has your faith been restored? Absolutely, because it felt like, remember, you were like very base heavy earlier on.
I was
and then you started dropping toes.
Yeah, but 8 is a lot.
Yeah, but you also
8 is enough. 8 is enough.
Remember, there was a 6.
No, that was to win the whole West.
Oh, that's
right.
That
was to win the whole West. And again, 60% is a lot.
That's right.
That's hard to anybody on Title 5.
Go ahead.
How many toes down am I?
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking?
Sure.
Can you give me the question again?
I said faith in the Warriors restored.
How many toes
That's
down? You know what? I'm going to let fate determine it.
Okay,
because y'all know I'm a 10 toes guy. I'm going to let fate determine it. Dusty the wheel.
Wait, what is this?
I saw
Spin it. This is how many toes down I am. Let's see what it says. Whatever it says.
Bro, I thought you were the Cogent analysis guy.
Oh my!
What are we
10 toes down, baby. I'm flat-footed up in this piece. The Warriors got this. Yeah, I'm feeling good.
So is that what? I don't even know what's happened.
He did the wheel.
I understand he did the wheel.
Y'all didn't know the wheel was coming. Just like you keep secrets about deers and don't tell Brew about the reindeer we're bringing in. Don't tell Brew about the beam. I didn't tell y'all about the wheel. That's right.
That was a graphic. I had a full-on animal trailer outside. I don't know.
No, you go. How can I resist?
Speechless.
No,
You're
it's
speechless
true.
because the Warriors are back.
We need to over the weekend regroup and figure out, you know what I mean, who we are on the show, because I thought Brew was facts over feeling, cogent analysis, wise elder.
I gave some
and now he is talking about the mysticism of pedigree and spinning a wheel. So I just don't know. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get more from the show and to check out clips from other shows on FS1.